Hello, my name is Ethan, and I'm here to talk about Adams County, Colorado, and the corrupt courts and generally disregard for the Constitution and the rights of the citizens that is occurring in Adams County, Colorado. I am involved in a court case where they came and confiscated my llama because I separated him into a pasture and a field by himself because he was a male stud llama that was causing injury to other llamas as well as attempting to injure the other animals and myself and my kids. I separated him into a 5-acre pasture alone. He had plenty of forage. The grass was 16 to 18 inches tall, the forage. He had a 250-gallon water tank. We went out there once a day and broke ice. We took him hay when he needed it. We fed all natural hay. We are natural family farmers. And we endured a tremendous number of raids by Adams County Sheriff's Department, Adams County Code Enforcement, Adams County Animal Control for our llama and our practicing natural agriculture. At one point, they confiscated our llama and charged me criminally with animal abandonment, and then turned around when I wouldn't take the plea deal and committed coercion and charged me with 4 counts of harassment for telling the Sheriff's Department that what they did was unlawful and telling them to leave my property. The long and short of it is, our llama was not in any bad health. The state veterinarian's Department of Agriculture didn't see anything wrong with our llama when they came out to inspect at the county's request. Our llama did not show any bad health at all. So then we go to court, and I'm told in the first hearing that I have the burden to prove my innocence, and the district attorney and Adams County does not have to prove that my guilt. That is a direct violation of my right to the presumption of innocence. Adams County does not care about your rights or my rights. Then it turns around, the district attorney committed perjury. He admits to telling a mistruth, but says it was an accident, and therefore that is not a lie or perjury. He did an extensive story that he made up about the individual that supposedly testified at the first hearing where I was denied an attorney, even though I have the right to be represented by counsel, as well as now that I have counsel, court-appointed counsel, I have alternative defense counsel because the public defender's office withdrew from my case. I am unable to file documents on my behalf. My attorney refuses to file documents on my behalf. She refuses to communicate with me, has told me point blank not to testify in my case, even though I have the right to testify on my own behalf, and I have the right to present a defense. Not to mention, they have violated speedy trial. Today is January 4th, 2014. Speedy trial ran out on October 24th, 2013. The Adams County courts do not care. Judge Roybal, who is the judge over this, has violated the judicial canons and has refused to address my concerns about the total conflict that is involved regarding my attorney's representation of me, the retaliation for me not accepting the deal, the withholding of evidence by the district attorney, the lying to the court, the misrepresentations to the court by the district attorney Grant Wiley, as well as the I'm guilty until proven innocent instead of innocent until proven guilty, and the fact that the court has maintained that I have to prove my innocence. The district attorney does not have to prove my guilt in that hearing, that first hearing. So I let everybody know in Adams County that your court system is out there violating citizens' rights, violating the rights of people that I did nothing more than try to farm naturally. And out of the gate, I was harassed. I was written a ticket for having weeds that were too tall in my pasture. But then when I put livestock to eat the supposed weeds, which they weren't weeds, they were forage, they were grass, they were plants that were being grown for livestock feed, then I get cited for putting an animal out there and abandoning them. You know, the situation is there's McMansions across the street that don't get up at the crack of dawn. We typically came and checked on our animals and broke the ice and whatnot early in the morning because that's when we did chores, or late in the evening. And they just don't care. They don't care about the facts. There was nothing wrong with that animal. The animal was in good health. They took the animal from us, deprived us of property without due process, based on their allegations. So I'd appreciate anything anybody could do. I believe that Judge Roybal is out of line. I believe that Adams County Sheriff's Department is out of line. I believe that Adams County Animal Control is out of line. Adams County Zoning. I believe Adams County District Attorney needs to be recalled, removed from office for his representatives committing perjury and violating numerous federal laws. The Adams County District Attorney Grant Wiley has violated Title 18, Section 241 and 242 of the United States Code, making him a federal criminal in what he's done against me, conspiring to deprive me of my constitutional or civil rights under the color of law. It is the same thing that the Sheriff's Department and the Animal Control has engaged in. So we'd appreciate if any of you folks could help us out. You can get a hold of us through getknowyourfarmer.com. Thank you.